They were raking in the gazillions of dollars, and the monoclonal antibodies had a very small profit margin for the drug manufacturers because they had to foot the R&D for it, and they are expensive to produce because of the heavy research and development that has to go into them. So that's one argument. The other argument people make is that they really wanted to push the vaccine. They wanted this vaccine in people's arms. Now, that begs the question, why? Again, why was the government narrative like the best analogy I can come up with is a stool. Okay. A stool has to have at least three legs, otherwise, it's not balanced, right? It just makes sense. Well, and I was on the news talking about this, and I said, we have one leg is the vaccine. Okay, fair enough. We have a vaccine. The second leg is treatment protocols, which we have are things like monoclonal antibodies, ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine. And why would you beat those down? Like, we don't do that for anything else. If you have any other illness and you want to try something else, the FDA allows off-label use. Why would we beat that down? Why would we say you're crazy? People attack Joe Rogan. He's a psycho. He's using horse dewormer. This is the medicine that's been around, ivermectin, for 50 years, and it won the Nobel Prize. Like, or its founder won the Nobel Prize. Like, and it's one of the safest, safer than Tylenol. It's one of the safest drugs out there. Why would we be beating that down? And then the third leg of the stool is like is it's being careful and staying away from people and not doing stupid things. We should be embracing all of those things. The government would only talk about one. And I just, for the life of me, couldn't figure it out until all this happened to me. And now in hindsight, I can say, oh, well, they had a plan. And I didn't fit into their plan, and I didn't fit into their narrative, and Pierre Corey didn't fit into their narrative, and Robert Malone didn't fit into their narrative, and every other doctor who spoke out didn't fit into their narrative, and they all had to be shut down.